So the Pentagon and the Department of War have partnered with Georgia Tech to modernize textile manufacturing in the United States to support the defense industry. So the initiative is called FutureTEX, and apparently it's promising up to $480 million of domestic investment over the next decade, starting with $36 million in the first year. So what is your perspective on this story?
Now, $480 million is not a lot of money to do this in a country the size of the US. $36 million in the first year is absolutely not a lot of money, but it is a step in the right direction. And I think the interesting part for a lot of this is you're not going to get that kind of investment and that kind of subsidy from governments who just want to reshore textile production or who want to reshore manufacturing. I don't think the political will is there. I don't think the industry ambition and achievability is there. Every country, but the US in particular, spending a lot more on defense at the moment. If you can successfully hook those subsidies, investments, and sponsorships from the government into defense contractors and ambitions, and then the upshot of that is that you end up with a domestic industry for textile production or a larger one, or a domestic industry for garment manufacturing or a larger one, that's what it's going to take. And that won't be wildly different to what it took around World War II or other initiatives when the domestic industrial build out happened as a function of defense, and then afterwards those same logics around assembly lines and everything else was repurposed for the automotive industry or heavy steel or all those other kinds of things.